Poonawalla, supporter of the Congress Party, Mudit Gupta, UPSC educator, Arun Bhatia, former IAS officer, Abha Singh, lawyer and activist, Anand Dubey, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray Group, Brijmohan Srivastav, spokesperson of the NCP, Ajit Pawar Group, Krishna Hegde, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, Shinde Group. My first question goes to Arun Bhatia, former IAS officer. And Mr. Arun Bhatia, I want to ask you this question. Yes, it is a biradri, it is a club, you know, the bureaucrats have a very powerful club around them. And a lot of bureaucrats, you know, will have you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of camaraderie within their cadres, within their batches, 2 batches senior, 2 batches junior. I worked under him, I served under him. So one big happy family. But if there is wrongdoing, if there is nepotism, if there is misuse of certificates, who's supposed to look at it? Isn't the UPSC a big, huge organization that runs on taxpayers' money, which is supposed to keep an eye on all of these misuse that is happening? Or like everybody everywhere else, you know, even this system has now belied the citizens of India?
Yes, I think we have to understand that in India, corruption has become institutionalized, which means it's not one officer or one office or one department, but all the departments in the administration, which means that if somebody is caught, you will find everybody coming to his or her rescue. They all act as one team. If they did not do that, they would be exposed. The passage of money up and down the hierarchy would be interrupted. This is now, corruption has got a grip on this country. And the IAS is one of the most corrupt organizations in India, which people are so unwilling to concede because they feel people come from good families, they passed this great exam, blah, blah, blah. We don't want intellectuals in the IAS. We want people with sound common sense, strong integrity, strength of character, maybe track record of doing social service, medical camps in the jungles, blood donation camps, training programs. There are wonderful young people who are working as NGOs. They don't get into the service, and we get these nerds coming in who score 100 upon 100 in chemistry and biology and get into the service. We don't want biologists and intellectuals in the service. They get in, and the exam is no measure of their attitude, their sensitivity to poverty, no measure of that. And this is what happens. They have to join if they go against the grain, they're just treated as outcasts. They don't get good posts. So what's the point of joining the IAS? They don't get executive power. They don't have a number of subordinates. They don't have departments with large budgets where a lot of money can come in. That is the first point. The second point is, you know, corruption, 80%, when I say IAS is corrupt, it doesn't mean that 80% officers are actually taking money or having their children educated in New York at the contractor's expense, or their daughter being married by some other contractor arrangements. It's not just that. The real damage is when these guys keep quiet and just affix their signature on the file to wrongdoing. The corruption is known to all. What happened in the coal scam? Everybody knew about it. Land reform was sabotaged in India. Everybody knew about it in the Revenue Department. FSI scandal in Bombay, the corporation knows, the Revenue Department knows, the collector's office knows. But they all put their signature on the file. They may not take money, but the damage is done. Why? Because they want the kursi. They want the car, they want the flag, they want a flat in South Bombay, send their kids to good schools, do no work, go to the office, come back. And Shan bhi hai. Who are you? I'm the IAS. This is their life. They want to make money, they can make money. It's a rotten establishment. So I'm very happy that this has happened. That Pooja's case has come up. I'm so happy. I want to celebrate. At least ye parda to hat jayega. At least the screen will go. You will know what all this is about. All the examples that you've given, madam, I'm sure they are all correct. The interview is the scene where the mischief takes place. This gentleman who said over there, oh, come and see the examination papers, see if their marks have been correctly given, is all nonsense. They may have come to a certain level as far as the written papers are concerned. But what about the interview? I don't know now, but at our time, it was 400 marks. And you have these fossils sitting over there, retired government servants who have been rehabilitated for loyalty after the retirement, sitting over there and asking stupid questions. Do you think they don't get phone calls? Iska jara dekh lo, uska jara dekh lo. That's how it happens. Abolish the interview, give it 20% marks. Go on track record what these people have done. And written papers, only 50%. Get outsiders. Get people who have worked for this country. There are lovely people in India. I know young people who are so devoted. You saw what happened when the Lokpal agitation took place. Youngsters from Bangalore and Hyderabad left their IT jobs, took long leave and came and sat in Delhi. That's the material that should be in your bureaucracy, not these babus.
Well,